share it with the rest of the world that I got nothing to hide. Tonight, and I think for the rest of my life, I hope, I won't hide anything. I don't need to. As I said to you earlier tonight, what are they gonna do, fire me? Yeah, tomorrow I'm gonna get a call from my agent. They said you talked too long, the show was too long. I'm like, really? Oh well, I guess you're not gonna hire me again then. I know, I love you guys, honestly. This is all stuff I wanted to talk to people about and let the world know. And Dr. Phil was so generous. I had no idea that his specialty was the brain, but specifically Alzheimer's and dementia. And my mother was in care. I was her only living relative, and I took care of her for 7 years. And the last couple of years, she passed away a few years ago, and I held her hand as she passed. And my grandfather, who was her father and who helped raise me from the time I was about 5, when I moved from here, 4 or 5, to West Orange, New Jersey. Yes, very proud of the fact. My grandfather read meters for the public service. We had a financial, analysis would be lower income than average, but loving, caring, and I don't even know how to describe how grateful I was to him. One of the great thrills I had is when I did a concert at, I think the first one, was at what they used to call the Garden State Arts Center, right? You know what that is? I don't know what it is now. But to see him in the audience. He also came to Madison Square Garden when I played there. To know that he got to see what he helped shape, and without his leadership and his mentoring me, God knows where I would be. But I now will do this for all of you. I was just talking about it's my life. And in my life, you have been so incredibly important and responsible for me being able to do what I'd love to do. I'm sorry about this tonight, but I'm going to give you everything until it's gone, and even then I'll stay. But this song was written by a dear friend of mine who inspired me and the rest of the world. I met him here at the Dakota with his wife, who I love also. And he came and we played together out at my house. He came to my home a couple times, and we would see each other every time he was in LA. I got to play and sing with my musical hero. And his name is John Lennon. Yeah, for those of you who don't. His influence on the planet, I think, was the most significant of any individual in the 60s in terms of love, not war. All we're asking is give peace a chance, and on and on and on with Imagine. So this song is appropriate because I sing it. I'm the vessel through his thoughts, love, and what he did for me and for every single one of you. The world has changed because of him, in my opinion. In my opinion, most influential person, certainly in the 60s, about the world needs more love, does it not? Now, I mean, that's why I say I feel like an alien. But anyway, I'm going to sing this song that he wrote, and I will sing it and dedicate it to you from me and my heart and my soul. This is it. There are places I remember all my life. Somehow moments, people and friends still can recall. Know I'll often stop and think about them. My life, I love them all. But of all these friends and lovers, there is no one compares with you. Those memories have their meaning. When I think of something new, I'll never lose affection for people and friends. Still can recall. No, I'll often stop, think about them. In my life, I love them all. Though I know I'll never lose affection for people and friends, still can recall. You know I'll often stop to think about them. In my life, I love you all. In my life, I love